What is going on, everybody? Eric here with Botos Trading Academy. You guys, thank you yet again for tuning into another video. Guys, if you haven't yet, please click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and we're going to get right into it. So, you guys, first off, we need to understand why we trade patterns in the stock market and why they're so beneficial to your everyday day trading, swing trading, scalp trading, and how you can maximize this to your fullest when you're taking a position. So on Friday, I did call out BYND calls for a swing, and I called out AMD calls for a swing. Honestly, guys, you could swing SPY, AMD, any of the large sector names, and I'm going to actually go through AMD and BYND and why I see also SPY hitting actually even higher than what it closed off on Friday, which I think was 416. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, 416, somewhere around there. 415.26 is where it's closed off. After hours, it's almost 417. And I'm going to actually show you exactly where SPY is going to be heading off into going into next week's trading week. Monday being Memorial Day. Tuesday is going to be the start of the trading week. It's going to be a shorter week. We have to be cautious of the volume, as always, on shorter trading weeks. But, guys, let's get right into it. So, AMD. Why did I swing AMD for calls? Because I saw this, you guys. This has a lot more upside potential. Typically, with a rising wedge, we can almost play the bottom. And actually, I should have actually caught this in the beginning stages when AMD was down here testing the trend lines right around this area right here. I could have actually caught this as a nice upward potential, right? Somewhere around down here, right? Because it tested once, twice, 3, 4 times, 5 times before it actually bounced and it hit even higher than that. And another indication was this right here. If you guys check this out, this was a break, right, of an ascending, right, an ascending wedge, which broke out, crossing over. We could have played calls on AMD just to be safe above 93.80, right? A lot of times what could have happened, right, we test this area, test that area, test this area, back here, break below, and then it breaks below. If the market ended up falling, right, AMD would actually fall and break this wedge. But because we're kind of in the zone, you guys, I call this the zone, it hasn't completed its wedge. Eventually, we're probably going to break below and come back down, test these areas of 90, 89. And I'm going to explain to you guys exactly why we're in a bullish market temporarily for the time being, and long term, 2-3 months down the road, I mean, this market could go even lower than that 385 or 380, I think, is what it reached at its lows before we saw that big bounce. But we need that big bounce. Again, you guys, we've tested those levels and we just needed it. But yeah, anyways, so that'll be a major level. We'll keep on the lookout, and actually it'll be right on these, right, kind of where it tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Probably going to come back down and test it again once we hit the top of this trend line, because that is where the key level of resistance is going to be. We can find ourselves probably shorting it. Target level for AMD is probably going to be, first target is going to be 104, which is going to be this area right here for AMD. Second target is going to be, coming Monday, probably around 107, 108. It'll give us about, a good 300-400%, because we swung next week's expiration. So that's going to be a pretty decent move if we get it. Let's see. So yeah, AMD was a perfect swing because of that reason. Now, typically if we do break those new highs, which we've seen multiple times on AMD, AMD is a good running stock. We can actually potentially even, let's actually go on the daily, and I'm going to show you what's going on with AMD here. So we kind of have like a little bit of a gap fill. So it did obviously fill this gap right here. Like again, you guys, 99% of the time it does get filled. You can see it filled right here on this gap, and then it kind of rejected here. We have kind of a baby gap here, not really. I mean, you know, that'll be a strong resistance there. This will be another resistance right here. This gap fill is actually what I'm looking for on AMD to fill, kind of. If it gets there, and I'll probably like draw this out even more. So I'm kind of looking for a gap fill on AMD around this area right here. This will be a pretty nice gap fill if we can get it, and I think we might just get it probably going into next week's trading week. Volume kind of needs to break this area right here, which will be pretty easy to do if it gets upgraded by banks and stuff. It'll be a pretty easy way to play AMD towards the upside. Now, again, you guys, you know, this is ideally my price target overall long term. This is going to be first price target. We're going to take some contracts off right here, sell our positions for about 300-400%. Considering I think after hour or once the market closed, we were up like what 25-30% or something like that. So yeah, first price target is going to be there. First ideal tested price target is going to be this level right here. 103.80s, maybe 104. I think we're going to break that for sure. Just because of this kind of triple weird double W pattern. I don't know if that made sense, but it's kind of like a W pattern forming, and we can shoot to the moon. Hopefully we can get this gap fill by next week. Like I said, ideally we're going to get a hit with a resistance right here on the top of this trend, and then we might fall back down to the 104 level and bounce off this 104 and then hit to fill the gap. And this could be honestly a long-term swing, like 3-4 weeks out. Could be a really good move long-term. So that is why I actually swung AMD. Potential gap fill, opportunity. 9 crossed the 21 with a nice cross. Finishing off the day with a good amount of sized volume on a Friday. It's just really screaming to the upside. And again, that's why I swung it. And because we have more potential of fill to run up to this trend line, you know, a $5 move on AMD can give us 400-500%, honestly. Trading options same week. And again, ideal long-term price target is going to be this gap fill. I truly believe we're going to get a hit right here, fall back to this support line. Once it's above, support, bounce, and then fill this gap. So that's AMD, you guys. BYND. What's going on with BYND? It's like dead. Basically, BYND died significantly. Again, gap fill on the daily, I noticed. And again, you guys, like, I'm not just noticing this as I'm like doing doing this video. You guys, like, I notice these things. I don't really need to draw this in. I just notice this stuff because I've been doing this for many years. Honestly, feels like forever. But again, gap fill right here, right? We got it, and then we just significantly dropped. So I think we're actually going to be heading off to the gap fill. First price target for BYND is going to be 47. That's going to bring us about 1,000%. We closed off, I think, 30% first price target. Let's focus on the first price target. Did I say first was right here? No. So first was actually right here around the 32 range. We haven't got, so I'm trying to actually catch the bottom on this because, like I said, on AMD, I missed the bottom down here, which would have been beautiful if we caught the bottom, or sorry, down here, which was near the damn bottom, and I missed it, right? So I'm trying to actually catch it with BYND and get ahead of schedule on it, right? So we can make some freaking crazy money. So again, what do we notice here? Now, long wicks, I don't really like to add in the long wicks as like the trend lines, you know? And it's only because it messes, honestly, with a lot of price targets. I just don't like it. I like to more so get closer to, you know, like if it's this long of a wick, you can almost cut through to the next point to attach. This is technically a point, so it's like 1, 2, 3 points of a touch. And then, you know, this is kind of like 2 points. So we're looking at, you know, a falling channel wedge, right? Falling wedge. I think we're going to get a break above 34.58 going Monday. It's going to go parabolic. First price target. First price target is going to be this one right here. And you guys, so happily, right? Like I said, the trend of it matches up with the price target, right? So we can get a break, right? We're going to test this area. If we get a break on Monday of 31.65, we're going to test 34, come back down probably Tuesday to around 31, and then get a nice big break to the 46 range. So I'm going to probably hold my position probably until Friday. And yeah, we're going to ball out. I definitely see BYND going to the moon. And I probably will be most likely adding to my position. One of the members that actually took the Amazon play, he was actually averaging down last week, and he made 900% on it, which was insane. I called out Amazon for Monday. We were actually down 90% on our position. And on Friday, the last day, I told everybody to hold Amazon full position till Friday. We ended up making like 25%. I know it wasn't a whole lot because it was kind of a screwed up, you know, entry that we entered, and it really just put us behind. But I was very confident that Amazon was going to run along with the market. And we had our 2,300 strike price, which it literally reached 2,300. And yeah, we were up like 25-30%. We were able to sell for some profit. So yeah, why do I keep saying Monday? Monday is Memorial Day. Coming Tuesday, we are going to see the market probably go parabolic even more. And first price target, 32.28 for BYND. We're going to ball out. Members are going to ball out. I know a lot of people swung this when I alerted it. And then we're going to test this trend line. Come back down, like I said, and bounce right here around this 32, and then fly to the moon. You know? So that's that on BYND and why I swung it. I wanted to catch the bottom on that. SPY. Okay, so I drew this already out for you guys to kind of see for SPY. This is going to be a pretty easy setup and easy runner to like probably 430s. We probably could hit around 420. First price target, you guys, is going to be this right here. Okay. First price target is going to be 430s, 429. If you swung SPY calls. Now again, we could get kind of a downtrend by the bounce for calls on Tuesday, and first price target is gonna be 429 for SPY. Probably even swing, like I said, swing calls for like 2-3 days, make about 400-500% right there. Like I said, just happily, the first resistance of SPY is going to be that 429.67, which aligns, like I said, with the trend line. So we're probably going to get a 430 going into Tuesday's trading day. I'm probably going to trade SPY going into Tuesday as a day trade, and probably just do 0 days till expiration and hopefully get about 1,000%. Hopefully we're going to get a parabolic move on SPY. We're going to test it. Test that resistance for SPY, and we're probably going to come back down. Let's see. Probably going to come back down somewhere around this range. Once we're above, it's going to be a nice resistance, or sorry, support once we're above 419 on Tuesday. I mean, I actually wouldn't even be surprised if SPY opens up above 419 on Tuesday. Once we break above 419, we're going to test this area of 430, come back down to 419, bounce off of here, and then we're going to break through this falling wedge. So that's that, you guys. I mean, you know, W pattern right here, it literally shows it. W pattern. I can even draw it out for you guys. Guys, this is going to be a massive move for SPY. We're probably going to go around 430s, and boom, we're going to go to the freaking moon. It's going to be like that. It's going to be boom, boom, to the freaking moon, you guys. Yeah, so that's that, you guys. SPY, let's see. Yeah, SPY is going to be first price target. That's going to be a massive move, you guys. So yeah, coming Monday, if you're looking to ball out with the team, you know, like always say, click that link in the freaking bio, you guys. Join the team. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. You're going to make a lot of money with us, guarantee. We teach you how to trade with confidence, and we teach you how to set these charts up, you know, intraday and on the higher time frames. Obviously, I'm showing you guys on the higher time frames, and it's going to look a lot better on the smaller time frames. But, you know, we just catch a nice move. This move is going to be followed into Monday. Keep saying Monday. It's freaking Tuesday. Gosh, I don't know why I keep doing that. So coming Tuesday, I'm probably going to full send. I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm probably going to full send my my portfolio on this and just make a huge move, you guys. Probably buy the dip. So what's going to happen on Tuesday, we're going to get a slight pullback and then buy the dip and then play calls on the break if it's not already above this. But I guarantee on Tuesday, God, I almost said Monday. On Tuesday, it's going to slightly trade right above this. We're going to be right above 419, and then we're going to drop to 419, bounce right off of here, and then we're going to fly to the moon. So that's that, you guys. Again, thank you for tuning in. I hope this was helpful to some of you guys coming Tuesday into the trading day, and how we're going to play our positions. You guys, like I said, if you guys want to be part of the team, all you got to do is click that link. Come and join the team, guys. Promise you're going to make your money back probably within the first 2 days. Thank you again, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube and give me a thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm. Guys, I do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video.